Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's why I scheduled this court session because Kneadersworks can't just scare me like that. Court's about to start in a second.
Order, 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 order. All rise. All low. All right, cool. So today's court session is about Kneadersworks scamming this person named over here, Zoe Robbins, about the door project over there. I'm sorry, excuse me. The door about him getting his door fixed, and the Kneadersworks people weren't fully prepared. At first, they came late, and also they forgot the paint to finish the whole door thing on. And Zoe Robbins wants to get a refund, but they said they're going to go through a system thing to get the refund. But it's been 3 days, and they haven't got their refund back. So, yeah, that's what we're going to debate today. So, Zoe Robbins, you go first. Go ahead.
All right, thank you, Judge. All right, so the reason why like the judge said, Kneadersworks scammed me, and yeah, Kneadersworks scammed me. I just called them and I told them to come over to fix the door thing, and guess what? It took them like hours just to come over to my house, and eventually they finally came. But Kneadersworks guy said he had to go to the bathroom, and then he went to the bathroom, and then after that, I think he comes out, but actually who comes out is Brother's World in a Kneadersworks dress. Kneadersworks thing. That's why this bitch is right here. And he's sitting here, and he was sitting there messing around with me. That was actually Kneadersworks guy. And, I really knew he wasn't the Kneadersworks guy when he started hitting me, because he was assaulting me, putting his fucking hands on me, which is very rude, and that's assault. And he was also making fun of me, saying how fat I am, and saying that I'm a bitch. And yeah, it's a bitch. And then the real Kneadersworks guy comes out three hours later, and he says, "Hey, who's this guy?" And I say, I thought this was the Kneadersworks guy. And then no, it's actually Brother's World. That's what I find out when he takes off his hat. And then we have a huge fight. Him going the doors, locking himself, and doing and fucking annoying and not right. And then after that, we go door to door trying to get him out until finally he finally just gives up, and then I start hitting him, and he starts hitting me. Also, Judge, that was just self-defense for me, and because he was being inappropriate by saying "come" out loud too, next to a minor, until with me and the Kneadersworks guy finally got him out. And then once he was finally done, I said, "Where's the paint at?" Because we already did the rest of the job for him. Now we just need to paint it. And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, there's no paint. I don't have any paint for you." Yeah. And he says, "I don't have any paint." And he should come prepared because he works for Kneadersworks. He needs to always have his tool supplies, all his supplies. And that's why I'm suing the Kneadersworks today, because they scammed me $637 off my account and $50 plus tax. And they have an image of my credit card because when I was on the phone with them, I was talking with them. Yeah, I was talking with them, and they said, "Send me a picture of your credit card, just in case if you get lost or anything," which was kind of suspicious because that's not usually how it goes. But I do it anyway, and now he has a picture of my credit card, and I want that all taken off and make sure that my number of my credit card isn't on anyone else, and that's all. And that's what I'm going to do today, and that's all I have to say.
All right, thank you very much. All right, what's your name? What's your name? My name is Matt. All right, Matt, go ahead and speak your side, and then we'll go to the Susan truth. Go ahead. So yeah, sure he was so I did come to his house. Like he was right about that because there was a situation going on in another house. I believe it was in between and I went to I was fixing the bathroom. I'm getting stuttering. I was at the bath.
1 second, we gotta cut to a little commercial break real quick.
Yeah, I was having a situation at another house.
Sorry, we had to cut to a commercial break.
Yeah, no one cares. But I was at another house in the bathroom. I was fixing their toilet, and we thought it went down, but the water went way up, and it started. So first we were done. We were all cool. And I closed the door and I left, and I told the neighbors goodbye and call me if you need anything else. But yeah, they called me back 5 minutes later when I was heading to his house that that there was like water was leaking out of out of the bathroom, and they were scared to open the door, so they called me back, and I came in there. And I opened the door. It was like a whole bunch of water. It was like a huge river that came out of there.
You're talking about in the neighbor's house?
Yeah, toilet paper, poop, pee, all that shit. Baby diapers were in there too.
Wait.
Cat litter.
Pause real quick. Wait, what house were you in?
At a different house.
Wait, which house? Was it like right behind us?
No.
In our neighborhood?
No, a house a couple blocks down.
Okay.
It was kind of near you.
Okay, yeah. So you could have just went to my house first.
No. They called me back, and they said I would call them back. So yeah. Hold on. What? Oh, pause. You said what again? Sorry, I have to rephrase that. Yeah, they called me back to come look at the toilet, and yeah, it overflowed everywhere. Poop, pee, diarrhea, whatever you can call it. It came out. It was a whole river that went whoosh. It pushed me all the way down. It pushed me all the way outside out of my front door.
I'm positive that is definitely not true. Because when you came to my house, you were perfectly clean.
At my front, because you're not letting me finish. Okay, so just let me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he's trying to talk over me. The reason why I came to his house clean, because I went back to my house and changed my clothes and tied myself up, and then I came to his house, and I came late. I said I'm sorry for being late, and I'm really sorry about that. And then I started working on his door fast as possible. Then I stopped. Then I had to use the bathroom, and so I went to the bathroom, and I have had some bad diarrhea. So yeah, and then I started finishing the whole door, and yeah, I let it dry for a little bit. No, the real reason, Judge, I was in the bathroom because the thing needed to dry, so that worked together. So the thing was drying, and I was doing my business, and yeah. So when I was done, I was going to put the paint on, but I forgot the paint at the house because I had to go change my clothes because the water and all that stuff got on me. So yeah, that's why I had to leave. That's why I forgot the paint there. And then yeah, I told Zoe Ross, I'm like, hey, I'm very, very, very sorry about I'm very, very sorry for getting the paint. So I did this. So I forgot the paint, and I said I won't charge you for that because that was my mistake. So I didn't charge him for that. I said I'll come back tomorrow at around, I believe, 2 p.m. or something. And yeah, he got a little upset. He said, I want a refund. I'm like, well, I was pretty much almost done with the work. He can't just ask for the refund. You still have to pay for the extra to do it. Because that's a lot of work that came out of our money.
Because the rest of that work wasn't even yours.
Yeah, okay, we'll get to that.
All we called to ask you just to put the paint on. We did that work wasn't yours. You didn't do anything.
Yes, I did do anything.
No, you fucking didn't.
Yes, I have done everything. All right, Dawn, stop.
Jesus.
So yeah, yes, so I wasn't gonna charge him for the paint. Like he was gonna save so much money, but he wanted to escalate it and gaslight the situation and trying to raise his voice and trying to yell at me, trying to threaten me and all that stuff, almost assaulted me. I'm guessing, and yeah.
You're guessing?
I think he almost tried to assault me too. I don't know. It was a long night, and yeah, I just left, and I still came to his house tomorrow because I was trying to be nice and do the paint. He locked that door, and he was rude. He put his T-safe security system on, and he was like, fuck you! I'm not gonna let you in and that stuff.
Did she not see the private property sign?
Yeah, but it didn't matter because I was still.
And I told you to not come to my house the next day. You still fucking did, so you're trespassing.
But yeah, he didn't.
Am I right, Judge?
We'll get to that. Yeah, anyways, he didn't pay for the other work that I was in there, so that part of the door was still my property, so I can still come in and to look at it and all that. Because he didn't pay for that part.
Not that.
And this other guy that was trying to fakely be me, this other guy, I mean, he's back there, Brother's World. He was trying to act like me, trying to crazy me, and trying to act stupid and trying to chase my client around, pushing him, throwing him, making noise. And I came out of the bathroom. And then I'm like, who are you? I'm like, oh, he's the Kneadersworks guy. And I said, no, I'm the Kneadersworks guy. And he said, he's the Kneadersworks guy. No, I'm the Kneadersworks guy. And Zoe's like, oh, no, who's the real Kneadersworks guy? And then he finally gave up his bad. That was him faking to be Kneadersworks. So I told him I was going to charge him for faking to be the Kneadersworks guy.
But that was all Kneadersworks' plan, not mine.
Yeah, so I didn't say it was a plan. I don't, and he's still mad at me like I had something to do with this. Because he's mad because I had to use the bathroom. That's a human thing. I can't just, you want me to just hold and poop on myself. I can't do that.
You have to get permission from me first and not just run to the bathroom.
Well, it's a bathroom is my
You
private.
said I have to go to the bathroom and then you just ran and I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, because you're busy doing something else. And I think you're in a different room.
You needed to get permission from me first.
Yeah, so I was going to let the paint
Well, you
dry.
needed to get permission from me.
Stop! I was going to let the paint...
Fuck you!
I was going to let the paint dry. And then, yeah. I mean, not the paint. I was going to let the... What do you call that thing? The goo. The gooey stuff?
The goo?
No.
No,
Sorry. No, the puffy stuff. I'm not the best at that stuff. No.
Are you calling me a puppy kid?
Oh, he's not calling you a puppy kid. I know what you're talking about. That stuff that you scrape the door, like the filling. Yeah, so I filled the door in, and I forgot the paint. And yeah, I told him I was going to go get it tomorrow. I was going to be here tomorrow right at 2 p.m. early to get it done. Let's do that one, and let it dry and leave. It would be perfectly brand new, like newer than ever before.
Yeah, you were still charging me for that, so that's why I didn't want you to do it.
What do you mean?
You were still charging me for it.
You were
charging me for the paint, so that's another time.
No, I was going to give it to you for free.
No, you didn't say that.
I did say that. Yes, I did.
No, you did. Okay.
And
no.
So also what happened, I was trying to, alright, pause. Alright! Who is throwing stuff in my courtroom?
Not me, Judge.
And I wasn't saying you.
No.
Was it you?
No, it wasn't.
Were you throwing stuff in my courtroom?
No. I never do that.
Then why was coming over here by your side?
What?
Shut
Okay,
stop!
No. Hey!
Yeah, get out of here.
Hey!
And please make sure he's arrested for 10 days in prison.
Really, Judge?
10 days in prison. All right, continue.
Really, Judge?
Anyway,
Really, Judge?
Stop!
Oh, you put in your 10 days?
Yeah.
Stupid, whatever the bullshit.
Okay,
like
stop. Stop.
Close one.
Can you give me a second? I'm gonna get up and do this. You better shut your ass up! Stop!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please take him now. Continue. Yeah, he's crazy. That guy's crazy. Anyways, yeah.
He doesn't even get life in prison.
So I was sitting by the stepway. So I came to his house at 2 p.m. So, Dwayne, can we not do that,
I'm
please?
sorry.
So I came to his house at 2 p.m. and I was knocking on his door nicely, and I said, Kneadersworks, I'm here to finish the rest of the work for the door, for the closet door.
Okay, Judge, it's been past 2 minutes now.
Do the paint.
Past
Stop! Stop! You're disrupting. Okay, stop! Stop! Continue. I'm almost done. Yeah, I was by the door, and I was trying to...
I don't know what that guy's up to. Okay, I think he's out.
The reason why we're wasting time because everybody's out of control.
Okay, he's done. He's done.
Are we done?
Yes, I think he's done.
Are we done now?
Yeah, he's done.
All right. Continue because you're actually out of time. But I'm just letting you talk a little bit more because we were getting disrupted many times.
All right.
But yeah, I was by the door. I'm getting so confused because now all this stuff is going on. Yeah. Yeah, I knocked on his door nicely and I said, I'm here to finish the paint for the closet door. You know.
Hey, John, don't look at you put my best friend in jail. I'm Mario, and you don't do that bullshit.
Alright. You're under arrest for 10 days in prison. Please take him now. Go.
What is going on?
So
out of control today.
Okay, I apologize, everybody. I'm really stressed out. These people are out of control today. All right. Okay. Because I'm just not knowing what I need to focus on right now. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I came to his door, knocked on the door, said, "I'm here to finish the rest of the closet door paint." It's like, and I knocked on his door like several times. He didn't answer. He was making funny faces at me, shaking his ass at me, and then saying, being disrespectful, saying, "Oh, you're gonna be in a nice cold air." And I'm like, I don't care about that. I'm here to help you finish the rest of the paint and all that. And then also he didn't pay for the whole thing. He was supposed to pay for the rest of that door there, and he didn't do that. So I called the police, and the police just came over here. He came to the door. They knocked on the several times, like for 2 minutes, and he was being disrespectful and all that, and not answering, playing like this is funny. So they just told me like, hey, just take money out of his just charge him for wasting your time and make him charge from the paint too. And that's exactly what I did. So and I did that, and I packed my stuff and I just left, and I let him deal with it himself. Is that all? Yes. All right, Zoe. All right, say your part, and then we're going to get to conclusions. Go ahead.
Oh my god, that felt like forever of him talking. But anyway, some of the stuff, unfortunately, some of the stuff he said were true, but most of them were lies. I will admit, I did say, I could say I'm going to be cold, I'm going to be inside and warm, and I did shake my ass at him. I'm sorry for doing that. I just trying to make him feel uncomfortable staying aside. But most of the stuff he said were lies about, like this bullshit about him saying, like, I don't even know what he said, because all this commotion we just had made me forget about everything I was going to say. And so I kind of remember some stuff, but not really, not a lot. And so all I really gotta say is the stuff he says are lies, and he is a bitch, and I did shake my ass at him and stuff like that. But he is lying about he never was gonna give me the paint shit for free. He was never gonna do that. He said, okay, I'm gonna charge you for that, and I'm gonna charge. He said he's gonna charge me for everything I do, and he said he's gonna charge me for something that Niche Curry did. He's the one who dressed up as Kneadersworks. He's the one who's being a bitch. Niche Curry wants to start all this commotion. Like, he was just supposed to come over here and put the paint on. And also, he's lying about all the work he did. He never did any other of the work. He never did anything. That was brother who bought the supplies kit. Look, I got a picture of it right here. It's right here. This is the stuff we did, and we had to get paint for it.
Yeah, but I did all that work. I put it all together, and I painted it, and I filled it up, and I scraped it, and then yeah.
So you're not gonna do anything about that, Judge?
Well, he did do the work. He put that there.
No, my brother did that. No. He used the sponge, and this is the kit he used. This is the kit. I got Ace Hardware team worker that was here. He's right here. And right, team worker? Yeah, I got the proof right here. He came over to the store. Ace Hardware.
He bought the paint. And
okay,
he
stop.
Bought the
Judge!
Okay, what? I bought the stuff.
No!
Stop.
No!
Stop.
You bitch! Okay, let's calm down. Listen here. Okay, so Ace Hardware. Okay, so yeah, Judge, this is true. David Rollins did come in.
Yeah, he bought the paint and I did the work. Stop! Stop! Go ahead, Zoe.
Okay, alright, anyway, like I was fucking saying, so this is true, Judge. David Rollins did come in, he did buy the supplies kit and all that. He bought it, he said it was for like a white closet door, and he took a picture of the hole and he showed it to me, and I said, okay, this is the perfect kit for you, and he purchased it, and he went, and what the Ace Hardware guy says is true. And then my brother used it, and then he came over so late. All we needed him to do, we texted him. Here's the text right here. I said, all I need you to do is just get some paint on the door so we can save some more money. Because paint shit is really expensive nowadays. And, just needs some white paint to be put on. And now, I don't know what he's saying, because we never ever wanted him to put stuff on the door. Like, we could do that with our own money. We just need him to put the paint on, because we didn't want to put so much work on him. And he never offered it for free. He's just saying that. He's just lying right now. And we saw, and he said, okay, it's gonna be $5 free, but I'm still gonna come over tomorrow. And he said he's still come over tomorrow. And speaking, if you're running right out of TSA security, as for this bitch, I literally just left the room earlier, and I was screaming, yelling, Brother's World. It's Brother's World. Now that's the reason why we had TC Security. And I turned it on. I turned TC Security because I didn't want him coming into my fucking house. And I called the Kneadersworks that day, and I warned them, if they don't give me my money back, then I'm taking them to court. And I want my money back because they didn't do shit. We mostly did all the work. He didn't even pay on it. He basically just came over and just used my fucking toilet. And thanks to him, I had to spend money on plumbing services because I think this bitch clogged the fucking toilet with all his big ass poop. And you painted it. He colored it. He fucking colored it red. And he put a little orange nose and 2 white eyes on it. And he said, and he tried to do a bigger voice. He did, and then it was all squeezed with the fucking plunger, and then it clogged my toilet! And he's making fun of Bigelow. I miss you so much, Bigelow. I miss you with all my heart. And I love you. Not in a gay way, though. But listen here. I want my money back, and I'm just tired of this Kneadersworks, and I'm tired of coming to these courts. I hate them. Because no one even gets to learn a simple lesson.
All right.
And that's all we have to say!
You don't need to scream down. Just stop.
I'm sorry I had to let all that out from my home.
Okay. Alright, so now we're going to get to the proof side. Alright, so, alright, so, Zoe Robbins, you show the proof first. Go ahead.
Whoa, okay, chill out, man.
Show the proof.
Alright, chill out.
Don't tell me to chill.
Chill.
Don't tell me to show the proof. Okay, chill. Down.
Alright, here we go, chill. Alright, here we go. Here's the papers.
Alright,
you can't be sleeping. I'm showing you the fucking proof.
I'm stressed out. No, stop.
Shut the hell up.
Stop. Let's stop. Calm down. Calm down. In the courtroom. Calm down.
Okay.
The fuck down.
We're gonna get Judge Goofy in here.
Calm down.
We're gonna get Judge Goofy.
No, you're not.
Sir,
no, stop.
This is the government worker. This is the government. This is the
down. No, pause. Just say it wrong. Stop. We're getting out of control now. Stick to the script. All right.
That's the government.
All right.
Yes, okay.
I don't even know where we're at now.
Everyone pause. This is the YouTube guy. Okay, this is the YouTube guy. We need you guys to stop. This is not on the script. Judge, I need you to chill out, okay?
Alright, sorry. Am I doing good at this?
Oh, yes, great acting. All you guys are going to check after this.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let's continue. 3, 2, 1, 0. So, I'm sorry, this is getting out of hand. Back to the video.
Alright, Zorange, go ahead and show the proof. Go ahead.
Alright, here's the papers. Here's the images.
Alright.
Okay, and here, I only have 2 video footage of just Nisha hitting me. That's the only footage I have.
Alright.
Video footage.
Look, yeah. Cool. Yeah, let me look at the video. Let me look at these pictures, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so, Matt, you want to show me your proof now? Yep, yes, sir. Alright, put it on the counter. Alright.
Who's gonna win?
Alright, that. Okay. Alright, so, Zoe Robbins is in the right because, you came late to his house and also you didn't get most of the products and he bought the products. And you mostly were screwing around. You used his restroom. You used his restroom without permission because that's private property. Yeah, like it. And yeah. Yeah, and also, if you didn't get the full work done, if you're not getting what you if you're not getting what you all need for what you're paying for, if you're not paying for the right service, then yeah, he has the right to ask for a refund. And the system didn't, and also the system took a few days, and it didn't have no improvement. So now your policy is to get back money back in 3 days if the system approved or not approved. So
and it has been 3 days because it started on Monday.
So right now it says it has not approved. So you will have to refund his. How much was it again? $637, I think. It'll show you on the video. All right,
Oh,
yeah,
the
yep, 673 cents on this thing. So
Just 73 cents.
yeah, so you have until like 3 hours to refund his money back. If you do not refund his money back, you guys will be getting a write up, and you guys will be getting sued. So
that's not all I have planned.
So yeah, if you don't have the money back in the next 3 hours, he will get an attorney.
I mean, yeah, that's what I have planned.
So yeah, if you don't have that money in the next 3 hours, he has the right to sue you. So yeah, go ahead. So I heard everything I need to hear. So this court is dismissed.
Is that Nishi's car? I can hear it. That's Nishi's car.
It doesn't matter. But anyway, so this court dismissed. You guys have a good day. Bye.
Thank you.
Fucking do this shit
Alright, I'm gonna go home. Alright, fuck you, Kneadersworks guy.
Alright, whatever.